and things like that.
Yes.
I always say we need to spring clean our underwear drawer as well. So, and kind of step into what I need now, right? Let's talk about the 2-pack seamless bra with the lace insert. You see it there on our little mannequin.
Yes, I mean this is going into that seamless technology that Rhonda's known for, but we're giving you this in the option of the lavender, and I think we're calling this
one is beige. Yeah, lavender, haze, and beige, and that's the lavender that you see there on the mannequin. Really pretty. So that if that lace peeks out, that was the whole idea. It's okay for it to have that peekaboo look. That bra also comes in black and beige and also in white and midnight navy. So those are your options. Again, there's that lavender and beige. We have the black and beige, right there, and then we also have the white and midnight navy. Very pretty.
And then here you see Kenya. Kenya, you're wearing a 1X, hon? Yeah, so this is our double layer. So I know a lot of times we get asked, you know, is this a single layer bra or is this a double layer? So this is your double layer. So you're gonna have 2 layers in that front. You're gonna have that removable pad. You have that nice wide side, but you're also gonna have this lace that's built in here. This is all that 4-way stretch lace that Rhonda's known for because it's not gonna scratch. It's super stretchy, 4-way stretch. So this fills in that like décolleté area. Again, we were talking about those lower cut tops, or like what I was talking about my dress. You know, I could have, if I had this in white, it could have filled this in that last minute moment because it just kind of fills in that cleavage area. But look at this detail. I love that shot of like how close that is of that detail of that lace. It's not going to be scratchy. It's going to fill in, you know, as we age, my chest, I'm like, I put makeup on my face. I'm like, oh, I got to take my makeup all the way down because your chest and your décolleté, you start getting a little bit of spottiness here, a little crepiness in between your breasts. But this is seamless technology. So you know Rhonda, she's been, you know, 80 million sold in 35 countries of her original bra, but this is the double layer. This is that double layer. So what you're seeing here, right there, there's 2 layers. You're gonna have that removable pad, all dyed to match, but we have that seamless technology that keeps you all projected forward, all that lift without any of that underwire, but you get this extra wide. This one has a little bit of a longer base under the bust because it smooths out that area between your breast tissue and where your ribs start. Because usually it feels like there's that little pocket. There's like that little pocket if you have a high waist brief, and then you have a little bit, then you have that little bit of a tummy area that kind of like feels uncomfortable. This is gonna smooth you out. But again, sides, super smooth, everything's smoothing you out all the way to the back. And again, wide back, everything's smooth, shop your top. It's so easy. No need to have a tape measure or the alphabet. Think extra small to 3X. And with this bra, there's so much stretch in this. I love this one. When you feel this, it has the most, Tamara, when you feel this, this is a different technology than our original bra. It has a little bit softer hand. It has that extra nylon in it, which is giving you all that super soft like smoothing. This will still be a bra that you wear as a leisure bra. Like you wear it, but it also is your everyday bra because I love that black. Have you noticed the new trend is a little bit of lace? It's almost like those little camis with a little lace. You can get that with this. You know, you're gonna get that little bit of a look, even if you have an open button, you know, blouse and you have that, or you could wear this with your top you have right now, like the white, and it just adds an extra little pop. Especially if you don't really wear jewelry that often. This is your jewelry.
It could be
that little bit of a fanciness there around your neckline.
I like that. And it can be every day. So a lot of times when we think of lace, we do think of only special occasion, and usually special occasion usually means uncomfortable. But this does not.
And we don't have to save this. We don't have to save this guy for a special occasion. This is every day. Because truly when you see the stretch. So if you've never, you know, worn a Rhonda Shear bra, Rhonda started this 22 years ago. She said there has to be a better way to shop for bras besides what's my alphabet, you know, going to the mall. So truly, she set out to figure out a way to create, and seamless was something she found before athleisure. She found it. So really what we've evolved is from that exact original single layer, now we've given you 2 layers, added the lace. So we just kind of take that original process, which still day in and day out, we love selling that original one because that's what everyone loves and we all love it. But you know, if you want to add something else and you want to just try, you know, add a little bit different and you just need a little fill in, this is another one that's so great whenever I wear button down blouses that I was saying always seem to go right here to the middle, get to my breast button, and it seems to pucker a little bit. But if I just had this, you could see that right there. It would be the perfect little peekaboo out of there. No one would know that this is a bra.
And you know what, that just reminds me and reminds us that a piece like this, a bra like this, can expand your wardrobe in that now you don't need to say, oh, I can't wear that top, or I can't wear that third of my closet because it shows a little too much, or when I button, the button is pulling, but if I unbutton, it's showing too much. Now you've got your bra, and you have the lace, and it doesn't look like it was meant to be hidden away. Sometimes if you're seeing undergarments, it looks like that shouldn't have been shown. That was supposed to be an undergarment. But this, because of the way the lace is done, it looks like it was meant to be a little lace cami that was supposed to be there. But again, it's just one layer. You're not having to wear bra and cami and all the things.
And it just keeps all, it makes it all, and this is one that is beloved by prosthesis wearers, or if you're pre and post-op, because of the actual softness to the hand of this. I actually flipped this inside out. So when you see this, I flipped it inside out. So this is actually the inside of it. So this is, you can see, there's pockets for your breasts. So nothing's gonna feel like you have a uniboob. Even though we say seamless, it's not a sports bra. Nothing's gonna make you feel like you don't have two separate pockets. And so here's that really nice wide pocket, that wide opening right there that you can take out that pad. It's all dyed to match. It goes right back in. It's so easy because it's like, I just did that in a second, but it's so easy to do, but it's gonna give you that modesty. And if you have to double up, but I always like to show you the inside. So just because the outside, because you really are getting two separate spaces. So you have to think, if we're, I know as I feel like I'm getting a little older, I look at myself and I feel like one's changing. One's going on its own and one's not. But when you have seamless, it's okay because your body is what's making the cup. It's not a molded cup. It's nothing like that. Your body is like, if it has to have a little bit more room on one side than the other, or, you know, we all go down, up and down 5 to 7 pounds in a week. We all know that. That's why traditional bras, by the time you put it on the day, we're all ripping it off at night in the car because it cuts into us. So we have stretch. So that's why we're giving you all of this extra, you know, all this stretch. And then this, there's no tags. This is just kind of a stock tag. Nothing's gonna itch you. Nothing's gonna like dig in. So you're gonna have all that smoothness. I mean, let's
Look
think
at that
about
stretch.
that. Look at that stretch. We have stretch in our jeans. We have stretch in our shoes. Why would you not want stretch in your bra?
It makes sense though, it really does. And like you said, you put it on and I don't think there's anything that we wear throughout the day that our body doesn't fluctuate with. And so it's like, oh, this is my, even your feet move, you know, they fluctuate throughout the day.
You take those very comfy shoes off and you're like, oh, my dogs are barking, my feet are hurting. So but you don't want that, you don't want the same thing for your top side here.
So it's so important to have the right piece. I'll tell you, we're showing you the item number on the side of your screen for that 3-pack of the classic pinup boy short panty. Those are so pretty. And if you love the lace on the bra and you wanted lace on your briefs as well, that's the way that you do it. And again, that lace is like a sweet little peekaboo lace. It doesn't, you're not seeing anything. It is that sort of illusion lace, which is kind of what this is. It's like an illusion of, oh, that's a lace cami, but really it's your bra. And that's the idea, is that you have a wardrobe of different items that you can pull out depending on what you're gonna wear that day. Now, because these are, you've got modesty and everything, if you're just wearing this around the house, you don't even need to cover it.
No, you don't even have to cover this. Truly, this is also gonna be one that you would wear when you come home. I would wear this all day. I like wearing a double layer as my sleep bra because you'll feel that when you feel the touch to this, it has a little bit of extra nylon. It's a proprietary blend for us that we do when we add that little bit of lace, because it is beloved by those that have prosthesis, that are pre and post-op, that do have sensitive skin. So we add a little bit of extra softener to it. So when you feel this, you're gonna feel like, wow, what is that? When you get this home, it's just so supple and soft. You can't believe that it's gonna hold the girls up, but truly, trust me, it's so easy. You just pop this on, extra small to 3X, whatever you are traditionally. I always wear a large, and it fits, it works perfectly. It keeps the girls lifted. My daughters now, all they wear are bras. So it's in that bra family that Rhonda does, but this is that double layer. So I know a lot of people ask, you know, is it the double layer with removable pads? Yes, it is, but you get that little bit of added bonus with that lace in the front.
And I'll show you all of the colors again, and I'll show you, I'll go a little bit slower so that you can see the details. So this is white, and you can see how pretty that white lace is. Do you see that? I mean, there's nothing better than just a soft, beautiful lace against your skin. If you want the white, it does come with the midnight navy, and I'll show you that. And we don't typically see like navy color undergarments. We don't usually see it. I just think it's just really special and very pretty.
That's great. That navy, everything nautical, and because I know it's reading a little bit more pop-up blue, but at home, when you get that home, it's a beautiful, real rich navy color.
Rich navy. We're gonna move on over to the black and beige. I'll tell you this. Black and beige, most limited. This is that black lace that a lot of times, again, we typically think black lace, special occasion, anniversary, that kind of thing, and that's the only time I wear it. But I love it, so why not wear it every day? And then this comes with the beige, and that's the one that you've been seeing Jamie holding on to. We also have the beige here, along with the lavender, and this is just so pretty.
Oh, that's so, think about
spring.
So spring, that's the perfect, if you need a little bit of open, like I love to think of, I'm not a big dress person all the time unless I have a blazer, but I can think about this under a white poplin skirt, button down, tie it, and then I just have to go buy myself a cute pastel Easter skirt. And this makes it, this truly, I just find something that matches. It's so fun how you can buy these things and you think, oh wait, that totally evolves my outfit and really changes what things can look like, because you can really take advantage of that lace that's right there. No one will ever know that it actually is, you know, your bra that's holding the girls up, but look at Kenya, it's got full coverage. It really has all that full coverage. And then, you know, even Sonia, look at, it's giving you all that under bust. So it holds those ribs, it gives you all, where, you know, as we age, that breast tissue kind of migrates, you know, down and under and all the way around. This is going to be smoothing you. 360 pushes everything back forward without having that side hardware or underwire. And I love that dog Mara's wearing that with our pinup. So that's one of the best parts about when you shop Rhonda Shear Intimates. All of our Pantones match. And what Pantones means is our color. So if you buy our navy and seamless and our navy and pinup, those are gonna match, because we want you to have this cool, like fun, intimate apparel drawer that marries back together. And if you find pieces that work, hey, that's your lucky morning, because it's hard for me to ever have matching pieces. But, but you slowly get all these things, because all of our beiges match our beiges, all of our siennas match siennas. Our optic whites are the same optic white. And I think that's just something important about, like, you just build your little wardrobe. It's like starting it out.
With what you like. If you like lace, if you like bra, and you have a lot of bras in all different colors, but you like the way that they fit, and this is just a little added bonus with the stretch lace, and I'm showing you that stretch, not uncomfortable, not scratchy. This is not tablecloth lace.
No,
That's not what this is.
This is soft and
lingerie
supple
quality, for sure. So I know that our clock is almost gone, but FlexPay is just under $15, okay? For 2 bras, the double layered bra with the lace. So I know you're gonna love this. You just choose your color. Now, if you're looking at this and saying, it's a good deal, it's an HSN deal, so I know it's good, I'll show you how it can be better, and that's if you're getting a brand new HSN card, because maybe you don't have one yet, but you always hear us say, if you have your HSN card, you get an extra bonus. Well, guess what? Your first bonus would be that we give you $15, we put it in your account, and you can use it towards any purchase with your brand new HSN card. You can just apply and visit you can just visit hsn.com/HSN card for all of the details on that. And so go ahead and pick those up. Now, here's a sneak peek of something